If you are ashamed to sell your offer, your product, and people tell you that yes, you need to stop to be ashamed, you are your own product, blah blah blah. But each time that you try to sell, you are like, oh my god, who I am to sell my offer. When you talk about your offer, your product, you are crying, you feel ashamed, you feel that your imposter syndrome is not good, you lost your word, and you feel like, no, maybe it's not for me, and you stop to sell. What you do is you still create content, but you share, for example, a piece of education, or you share your cat, or even you share a vlog and you're like, oh, maybe it's not for me, maybe I will never sell again, or you are like, I really want to stop to attract people who just want to have my free advice, who I need to babysit and don't see me as the authority. The first thing that you need to stop in order to stop to have that is thinking that you need to sell your offer. It can be paradoxal because it was one of my problems. When I start my business, people tell me that you need to sell your offer, you need to sell the time, there are different strategy in order to sell, blah, blah, blah. So I try the strategy, but each time that I record, or even if I don't put my face and I just write a story on Canva, each time that I try to sell my offer, I don't feel well in my belly. I was sweating, I don't feel well, and I don't understand why. Because one thing that I realized is I was correcting my worth with my offer. So if I put a price, it means in my head that my worth. So who people can buy this. So if they don't buy, they don't see my worth. The second thing is because I was thinking that who people will buy my offer, because maybe they don't get any result. So is that. So in order to change that, what you need to do is first of all stop to sell your offer. You need to sell your transformation. What is mean when you're selling your transformation? You don't need to talk about your offer at all. You just need to sell, especially at the beginning. I don't say in later stage, but at the beginning, you just need to sell your transformation. What is mean? So, for example, if you are a fitness coach, you just sell before and after. So this is happening when I was eating all the day long, I don't feel well, blah, blah, blah. When I decided to change, I did that. This is my body right now. I lost 2 kilos, 5 kilos, blah, blah, blah. You are selling your offer. It's the same thing if you are a parental coach. When I have my baby, I didn't sleep, I couldn't sleep, and each time that I have my baby, I was crying, and I cannot communicate with my baby. Each time when I take my baby, he was crying, I was crying, and it was only the dad of my child can calm my baby. And I don't understand well until that I decided to. Right now, I can sleep, my baby feel happy, I feel like a better mom, blah, blah, blah. You are selling your offer because what you do, you talk about your story. It's for that your story sell. You stop to focus on the strategy, and I can guarantee you when you are doing that, you will attract people will buy your offer. Is that I did with my client. She focused to sell, and when she doing that, she attract client in less than 40 hours working for me, with me, but not for me, with me, because what is happening, we focus on her story and not she need to sell.